Alright, y'all, it's your girl Candy B, and y'all see I popped up on my girl Jon'Nea. So go ahead, let the people know who you are, what you do.
I'm Jon'Nea, pronounced Jon'Nea. So I'm an artist. I do music, so I can rap a little bit.
Okay.
I can sing.
Y'all, she out here singing, hitting them high notes. Okay. What inspired you to do music?
As a kid, I always liked music. I liked rap, which is really weird, you know, because I can sing. But I was in the choir as a kid, and my mom always just played hip-hop music and gospel, just anywhere in between all that, gospel, hip-hop, R&B. So yeah.
What age was it when was it like 3, 4?
When I was little, I always sang Whitney Houston. Like I would be singing Whitney Houston all the time. Like,
R.I.P. Whitney.
Yeah, rest in peace. But R. Kelly, you know, sorry to even bring him up, but that's what I listened to as a kid.
Hey,
and
man, you gotta separate the person from the music.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So those were like, I just remember as a kid listening to that and singing it and being in the back and being like, "Mom, that's my song, turn it up." You know, or she would play it back, turn it up for me, and I would always just be singing as a kid, you know.
Shut up.
Yeah, in front of her, but I was pretty shy.
So she knew, like, so you had a voice since you had been little.
Yeah, I was in the choir, but what's weird about the choir is I would like lip sync because I was so shy. So she didn't really know I could sing. You know, it was more so like she would always see me like in the, you know, I'd be in the back of the car singing and stuff. But once we got in front of people, I'm like, oh my God, you know.
You would get nervous.
Yeah, I would get nervous. But I started singing in the choir. That's where it started, but not really singing. I was lip syncing.
So what are you, an alto, soprano?
Mezzo soprano.
Since you've been singing, because you've been taking it serious since...
I was probably like 17.
Really?
Well, that's when I started writing.
Okay.
I started taking it serious about a year ago when I was 22.
Y'all, let me tell you, I done listened to some of her music, and it is hot. Okay? She has a song called Separate Teams. I'm gonna play a little sample of that on here at the end too, just so y'all can know. But what is the feedback that you've gotten back from your music?
I get a lot of positive feedback, and not even on no lying shit or cocky shit, but like people most of the time like my music. I've had a few people tell me, you know, what I could do, you know, to make it a little bit better, but for the most part I get positive feedback.
Now, does it bother you when people try to critique you and that's not even their forte?
It depends on who you are.
Okay.
It depends on, I don't know, like I think I have a good ear, but it's always good to have feedback. So it depends on who you are. I can take it for the most part, but
I mean, myself personally, I think you're really good. Like, you can honestly go mainstream.
I'm praying about it. I hope so.
I mean, everybody could always do more practice with the vocals and making them stronger, you know, and holding notes longer. But honestly, I think that you have that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Like, girl, up there, be Whitney then.
No. We
Next
in different.
Whitney over here.
No, she said that, not me.
So, who are your favorite artists that inspired you?
Okay, so number 1 is Tupac.
Okay.
Hands down. Aaliyah.
Okay.
That was always an inspiration as a kid. Like I said, Whitney. Tina Marie. I don't know if you know who Tina Marie is. Yeah, Rick James.
In the 80s.
Yeah. But my mom was 54, so you gotta. Yeah, she was a little bit older when she had me, so I know a lot of old songs. But Tina Marie, you know, Fire and Desire.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I always remember.
So do you do karaoke night, like, and ever sing?
Actually, yeah. Applebee's has karaoke every Monday in Salina, and then this place called Speakeasy does it every Thursday.
Shut up.
So I go sometimes.
Did your fans come out and like?
Yeah, my friends and my cousins will come. Like, are you singing tonight? Should we go to karaoke? I'm like, shit, I might pull up, but you know, I don't know. It depends. I haven't been in a little bit.
Don't they make you feel good?
Yeah, I'm awkward though, so I'm like, I'll take it in and then like want to run away.
So you just said Salina. So is that where you're from?
That's where I'm from.
Born and raised?
I was born in Kansas City, but I mean, yeah.
You graduated high school in Salina?
That's all I know.
What's it like in that little town?
Just bars and jobs and jail. It ain't too much, you know. I mean, Salina's cool, but there's not too much there. It's small.
Look. Yeah. So you just traveled to? How often do you come to Wichita?
I live here now.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I moved here a couple months ago.
Well, you like it so far?
Yeah, it's a lot more to do. So,
Dub K.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you could do a song with any artist, who would it be, dead or alive?
Brent Fayez. Brent is I don't even know what he would consider himself. I don't want to lie.
What genre?
It's like R&B, but like it's like chill, vibey music, if you know what I mean.
So that's kind of like R&B alternative.
Yeah,
That's
you know
what I
what I
like,
mean.
too.
It's different, but it's, you know, people like him. I'm surprised you never heard of him.
Well, you need to send me some of his music.
Yeah.
Y'all, she about to put me up on game about
Brent
Bias.
Mm-mm.
How do you say it?
I think it's Fayez.
Brent Fayez.
See, I don't even know how to say his last name. I'm gonna just say Brent. But I want to do a song with you if you ever see this interview.
Where's he from?
I don't know.
Bye. Send me
Yeah,
some
I
of
don't
his
know where he's
music.
from, but I want to do a song with him. I think he's dope.
Okay, girl.
And Summer Walker.
And I like music too, so you know I love being turned out to who's hot, what's popping. So what other passions do you have in life besides music?
I am not into politics.
Yeah, me either.
I'm just into like real world stuff. I like to bring awareness to stuff that's going on that people don't really pay attention to. So,
As in, give me an example.
like right now, a big thing going on right now is like sex trafficking, things like that with just children. You know, kids that are abused, things like that. I don't know. I love kids, and just people need to know about things that are really going on because there's more important things going on than what they show us, you know, in the media and all that. So
Look at you. Okay.
that's something I want to get into, you know.
So do you have any kids?
No,
That's good. How old are you?
23.
Look at you, girl. She out here 23, young, single,
Jordan.
making moves. I'm the same age as you. Just switch it around.
can-
She out here doing the dang thing. I love it. Well, that's good that you want to, you know, spread that positivity of letting people in on the other stuff that they might not be open to and know what's going on, you know?
Yeah.
So that's good for you to be 23. Girl, I wasn't like that when I was 23.
Yeah.
I was out here in the swirl like everybody else, partying, clubbing, and kicking it.
Hey, I mean, shoot, I had my time. You know, I still like to kick it sometimes, but shoot, I always been pretty, I don't know, aware of things that most people aren't aware about
Yeah.
or just don't want to pay attention to, you know?
Do you feel like you got an old soul?
I think I've been here like multiple times. I don't know.
Been
People
here,
have always
haven't
told
done
me I've had an old soul since I was young, you know, but I'm still 23, so I have my moments. But
Right,
for the most part, yeah, I think I'm pretty mature.
You go,
you know?
girl. What are some words of encouragement that you would like to give to the next up-and-coming singer that wants to make it?
To focus on everything that you want to do. Don't let anybody try to push you around and tell you what to do. You know, do your own research. You're trying to make money while you trying to follow your dream at the same time because it's expensive, it's time consuming. You know, it's easy to get unfocused. It's easy to get to the wrong thing, you know, while you're trying to do this music thing. So just stay focused, really.
Well, for you to be doing it, taking it seriously a year ago, I think you're doing really good because you done released, what, about good 4 songs maybe?
Yeah, I've released Low Key, Dejection, Separate Teams, and Heart for Soul. So I've released 4 songs. Yeah.
I like Low Key too.
Thank you.
I'm like, how did
Thank
she
you.
know about this?
What? How do I know about it? No,
Low Key goes hard.
yeah, more people will hear that too. Those are, you know, some of my songs are kind of old that a few people have heard that I'm like, dang, I wish I would have waited to put it out because I wasn't
That's
as focused,
okay.
you know.
You gonna
So
come
yeah.
up with some. Yeah, I feel it in you. She gonna come up with some more hot stuff.
Oh, I got a book bag. Yeah, I'm ready to release this project that I got coming because yeah, I got a lot more stuff that's revamped and, you know, updated and new.
Speaking of projects, let the people know when it's dropping.
August 28th, so about a week and a half from now.
On all streaming platforms.
Press play, that's what it's called. So.
Ooh, I like that. Have you started working on the cover of it and stuff?
Yeah, actually, I'm getting the logo done and stuff like that for it done.
Girl.
Thank you.
Yes, y'all be out here doing it. I love it when my young people is out here doing it and they grinding. It's beautiful.
It's my first project.
You go, girl.
I'm excited.
Okay, so let the people know where they can find you at.
You can look me up. Just type in my name. It's JON''NEA Soul. You can look me up on Google, YouTube, Apple, Spotify, Amazon, any streaming platform. So.
Okay, so I say Jon'Nea, I was saying Jon'Nea.
Yes.
So
People say Jon'Nea. I get Jon'Nea, it's Jon'Nea. So just picture a man named Johnny and put on a little British accent and say it, and you'll get Jon'Nea.
Jon'Nea.
You know? Yeah.
Jon'Nea soul.
You know. It's not that hard, I promise.
Look.
Jon'Nea.
Well, shout you out, girl. You out here doing it. Y'all, she young, fresh on the scene. Born in Kansas City, raised in Solana, moved to the Dub. Okay, y'all. So y'all need to tap in with this girl. Thank you for letting me pop up on you.
Well, thank you, Miss Candy.
You're welcome.
I wanna see everybody eat, but you can't sit with me. Yeah, we on separate teams. Yeah, we got different dreams. That don't make us enemies. We just on different things. Don't let nobody distract you. Go get it by any means. I wanna see everybody eat, but you can't sit with me. We on separate teams.